Hello everyone, this is Sir Christian. This video is for PET and FCE level for all PET and FCE classes. For this week, for you guys, for PET and FCE students, you are going to do one assignment only. One assignment. Usually in 1 week you have two assignments, right? For example, if your class are on Monday and on Friday, it means you have two assignments in 1 week. One assignment on Monday, and then the other assignment is on Friday. Same as Tuesday and Thursday class. You have one assignment on Tuesday, and you have the other assignment on Thursday. Now, for this week, we only give you one assignment for 1 week. What assignment is that? What you have to do is writing assignment. Nah, what topic of writing assignment that you are going to do? Usually, the writing assignment that you do in class, the topic has been decided from your MHI book, right? Now, for this week, your writing assignment is about the topic that all people in the world are talking about now. Nah, you know lah, the topic is about this one. What is that? Coronavirus or COVID-19? Some people, many people can't differentiate between coronavirus and COVID-19. Nah, if you guys, do you know the difference between COVID-19 and coronavirus? Yeah, many people, they think that coronavirus and COVID-19 are same. Because we are talking about this topic, because we are going to talk about this topic, we have to know first, right? We have to know first whether COVID-19 and coronavirus are same or different. If you want to write or talk about one topic, you have to know first. What is the subject. Okay, in this text, the subject is COVID-19 or coronavirus. Okay, nah, I give you brief explanation lah about COVID-19 or coronavirus. Nah, coronavirus is the group of viruses. It's the group of viruses. And then coronavirus can be divided into three types of viruses that had spread, that or ever spread to people in the world. The first type is SARS. The second is MERS, and the third type is COVID-19. If SARS disease spread in 2002, 2003. If MERS spread in 2012, 2012. If COVID-19, the first time it spread in 2019 or 2020. In 2019, yeah, in 2019, in December in Wuhan, China. Okay, you know the difference ya now ya. Same as this. Coronavirus is dog. Dog has many types, right? Bulldog, Siberian Husky, Chihuahua. Okay, nah, COVID-19 is the type of coronavirus. Yeah, the same type as SARS, MERS, but COVID-19 currently spread. Yeah, if SARS and MERS, they spread in 2003 and 2012 respectively. Okay, so for today we are talking about coronavirus or COVID-19. We are talking about COVID-19. Yeah, if you are talking about coronavirus, yeah, we are talking about those three, yeah, SARS, MERS, and COVID-19. But now for today, we specifically are talking about COVID-19. Now, for your writing assignment, I give you there are two type, yeah. There are two type of essay. You choose one. Whether you want to write in informative form or narrative form. Nah, informative form. If informative form, you write essay about COVID-19 that gives information. Yeah, the name is informative. It means that you share informations to help people to prevent COVID-19. Yeah, in short, like that. If narrative, you are talking about your experience about COVID-19. I hope all of you guys, none of you guys get infected by COVID-19. Yeah, of course, this one if narrative, you are talking about some kind like your experience at home lah, while the COVID-19 pandemic hasn't been treated well yet. Nah, for now, let's talk about informative essay about COVID-19. Nah, see here. What you guys have to write in the informative text or essay about COVID-19. I divide the text into some paragraphs. Yeah, I give you the template. Nah, the first paragraph or paragraph 1, please you write about what is COVID-19. Yeah, the definition. What is COVID-19? And then, according to your definition, if you want to quote definition from Google or from YouTube or another source, you can quote. But if you want to write your own definition, that's okay. Nah, and then where did COVID-19 come from? Yeah, the origin of COVID-19. Where did the COVID-19 come from? Nah, you know lah. COVID-19, if the specific region, the specific area, the COVID-19 came from Wuhan, China. Nah, please also you specify. It came from Wuhan, China, but from where? From human to human or from animal to human? Nah, please you explain in paragraph 1. Nah, For the second paragraph, please you write about how can we be infected, since all of us has possibility to get infected. Now please you write how can we be infected from human to human, or from droplets, or if we don't wash our hands. Yeah, please you write how can we be infected from COVID-19. Nah, and then the third paragraph is what are the symptoms? What is symptoms? Symptoms, gejala. Okay, gejala. What are the symptoms if you get infected by COVID-19? Because this is informative text, yeah, you have to, if you don't know exactly about COVID-19, you have to search in Google lah. Yeah, search in Google about, yeah, what is COVID-19, and then what are the symptoms, or how can we be infected. Yeah, if virology, ya, ahli virus, virology, and not only virology lah, many information out there, they say that COVID-19 is, we can get infected if for example, like someone he or she sneezes, and then there are droplets, right? Droplets that are sprayed out from his or her sneeze, and you accidentally are contacted from those droplets, and you accidentally touch your eyes, nose, or your mouth at the moment you are contacted with the droplets, and then you accidentally touch those three areas. Nah, yeah, but that's only the brief explanation. Please you elaborate. That's for paragraph 2. Yeah. Now for paragraph 3, what are the symptoms? The symptoms if you get COVID-19. And then what are the consequences, or what are the impacts? As soon as you feel that your body gets the symptoms from COVID-19, and from 7 days, yeah, if COVID-19, 1 to 7 days, what are the impact, what are the consequences if you get this disease, this virus? Okay, yeah, for example, the symptoms, first, you got like fever or dry cough, batuk kering, or in some rare occasion, you have respiratory problem, ya, masalah pernapasan, because if someone gets COVID-19, his or her respiratory system gets infected also, ya, pneumonia, ya, like lungs problem, masalah paru-paru. Okay, now please you write, what are the impacts of if you got the virus. And then the fourth paragraph, how do we prevent? Bagaimana kita mencegah? How do we prevent ourselves and others from COVID-19? You know some of the prevention already. For example, If you are ill and you are forced to go outside, you have to wear masker. Or if you are healthy, you have to consume vitamin C, or you have to stay at home, because there are people that are infected from COVID-19, but he or she doesn't show any symptoms. Ada beberapa orang yang dia terkena gejala COVID-19, dia terkena COVID-19 tetapi dia tidak menunjukkan gejala. Ya, that's why those people we call them carriers, and carriers can spread the disease to easier to people that lack of immune. Yeah, for example, like that. How do we prevent? Or you can write, for example, you can prevent your body from get infected by eating healthy food. Yeah, as simple as that. Or take vitamin C, or eat food that are cooked well from home. Yeah, for example, like that. Yeah, there are so many prevention steps that we can take if ourselves don't want to be get infected from COVID-19. Okay, yeah. So there are 4 paragraphs. If you guys decide to write informative text. Nah, how about narrative? If narrative text, you are talking about your experience, yeah, your experience about COVID-19. Nah, what are the narrative texts? I also divide narrative text into some paragraphs. See paragraph 1. What is COVID-19? Please you write the brief explanation. Yeah, only like 1 or 2 sentences. The definition of COVID-19. And then, how and when did you know about COVID-19? Yeah, how did you know about COVID-19? Where, from what source? From what source did you know about COVID-19 from? For example, I knew COVID-19 first from my friend or from social media, which already talked about COVID-19 from January, because December 2019 was the first time COVID-19 spread in Wuhan, China. And then the information spread out in January 2020, for example, like that. And when did you know? I already knew about COVID-19 since January or December. Okay. Nah, the second paragraph, what did you know about COVID-19? Please you write, please you write in short. You don't have to write all about COVID-19, the symptoms and the consequences, the impacts. Okay, it will be too long. Yeah, you write only like short. Yeah, you write only short. Okay, what did you know about COVID-19? Okay, for example, what I know, COVID-19 is very little mematikan. Okay, because our respiratory system can get infected, and if we get infected, we show some symptoms like fever or dry cough. Okay, and then we have to be isolated if we get COVID-19 to prevent ourselves as carriers. Okay. Nah, paragraph 3, what are the impacts to yourself, friends, school, etc.? Yeah, what are the impacts? For example, because of COVID-19 disease, uh, I cannot go to school, or the government decided to close schools, because children can be the carriers of COVID-19, and I have to study from home. Yeah, and my friends also, they have to study from home. Okay. Yeah, those impacts are like that. How have you spent your time at home? Oke, bagaimana kamu sudah menghabiskan waktu kamu di rumah? As long as this COVID-19 hasn't finished yet. Yeah. For example, I spend my home only doing my homework, or being active in social media like Instagram, or being more active to get news about COVID-19. Okay. Yeah, you elaborate lah ya. You are PET FCE, right? Yeah, you know how to elaborate uh, these ideas. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, we don't want like you write only one sentence. For example, paragraph 2. What did you know about COVID-19? And then you write only one sentence about COVID-19, and then those sentence consist not more like 10 or 20. Yeah, those are primary school level, guys. Yeah, you are PT and FC level. You know lah how to elaborate COVID, elaborate the text. Okay ya. We purposely pick COVID-19 text to make you easier, to elaborate, because this topic, COVID-19 topic, is now trending, right? Something or topic that is trending is topic that's supposed to be easier to be elaborated. Got it? Yeah. Yeah, because this topic is trending, yeah. Of course, yeah, you know lah. You know like some, maybe not all lah, but you know like most of information of COVID-19. Yeah. You don't have to be like expert to know everything about COVID-19. You don't have to be virology to know all about COVID-19, but you know like most information of COVID-19. Yeah, because yeah, now this topic is trending. Okay. Nah, the final paragraph. What do you expect or hope? Yeah. What do you expect from COVID-19? I hope or expect this COVID-19 was stopped. Okay. I hope or expect this disease is stopped immediately. Yeah. Or I hope this COVID-19 can be prevented to be spread, yeah, because COVID, because there have been many casualties, korban, from COVID-19 in Indonesia, the region or the country where I lived. Yeah, I already both from narrative and informative text, I already gave you like some examples of ideas. Yeah, you can elaborate by yourself. Nah, there are some words, yeah, there are some vocabularies that you can use to write. Yeah, whether you choose informative or narrative, it's up to you. Yeah, you choose one. Okay, and then there are some words about COVID-19. Yeah, spread, mask, symptoms, work from home or study from home. Yeah, there are some terms or vocabularies that you can use to write an essay about COVID-19. Yeah, there are like 1, 2, 3, 18. Yeah, there are 18. Uh, it should be more. Yeah, it should be more. But I write. Yeah, I give to you guys words that I know about COVID-19. Now you can use these words to write your essay. Okay. Uh, until now, until now, you guys have questions or not about writing informative and narrative text about COVID-19? I think understand lah ya. Okay. Because I have already given you like some examples. Now, please you make into 200 until 250 words. Yeah, usually if PT and FCE, if you write an essay, usually yeah, you write also like around 200 until 250 words, right? Yeah. Please you write also this topic, yeah, this topic about COVID-19 around 200 until 250 words. Okay, if you have finished your writing or your essay, please capture your work to CST Admin. Capture your work to a CST Admin. How many classes ya PET I don't know, but the CST Admin will distribute the video. Yeah, there are yeah there should be like groups, yeah, PET, for example, PET 2A group or PET 3B group, and then there should be CST admins who organizes and share the video. Okay, nah, if you have done your work, yeah, please you capture to say statement. Yeah, I give you 1 week loh. Yeah, I give you 1 week from Monday or from Tuesday to Saturday. Yeah, to finish your um, essay about COVID-19. All right, guys. Thank you for listening and watching to my explanation. Don't forget, guys, to always stay safe and stay healthy. See you guys.